So today's video is sponsored by Winner Games. Now this particular app, which is known as Big Time, gives you the opportunity to win real money for playing games. Now the games have been designed and developed by Winner Games, and they all kind of fit into that short burst pick up and play mentality that we all really like. Now each of the games kind of draws quite heavily from other mini games you might have played before, but the key difference here is by playing the games you can actually win real money. Now this isn't some kind of scam. I've checked this out in quite a bit of detail, and essentially what they're offering is an opportunity to earn tickets depending on how well you do in a particular game. The better you do, the more tickets you earn, and on Wednesdays and Sundays, all of the tickets you've earned in the previous time period are entered into the prize draw. The more tickets you have, the greater the chance of your name being pulled out of the hat and winning the prize money. It really is as simple as that. Now the games themselves are mini-game-esque. They tend to focus on one particular game mechanic and do that mechanic as well as possible. Now the games themselves are designed to be challenging, and the challenge ramps up as you unlock new game types. Obviously, the harder the game type, the more tickets you're going to be able to earn as well. Now the whole thing is structured in such a way that even if you find a game that's maybe not to your liking, there are plenty of other ones open and available to you. Like I say, as you level up and unlock new games, then there's more things for you to be able to play as well. Now I found that out of the 15 games here, a good 12 of them were games that I really enjoyed playing. They were games that I would normally quite happily download off the Play Store and sit and spend a few hours playing, but here I'm actually earning an opportunity to win some money as well. That's an interesting game mechanic in its own right. As you can see from the footage, the game types are really varied. There is everything here from the kind of control your finger tapping a la Flappy Bird, right the way through to memory match games and fastest finger kind of stuff. Now it all works really well, and I suppose the surprising thing here is that, like I say, all of the games they've created are fun to play. Some of them more challenging than others, but that's to be expected with this type of app. At the end of the day, it's meant to be your skill which is going to allow you to unlock many tickets and hopefully win that money, or potentially find that you're not particularly great at that particular mini game, but there are plenty of others you could play as well. Now overall, I found this app to be very well structured. They've thought about how a game system like this has to work when there's obviously two elements to the meta. You've got that element of playing the mini games themselves, so those games have to be fun and engaging and make you want to replay them to try and beat your previous score and collect those tickets. On the other hand, they have to make a game system for winning the money which actually makes sense and doesn't feel like you're, well, just treading water. It does feel like you're able to collect a large number of tickets, and that you do stand a good chance of winning some money. Now obviously, what you win and your chances is based on how much you play, and so there is a good curve here, the time you put in relative to the number of tickets you get and the percentage chance of winning that would offer you. Now one of the things you can also do is to bank the tickets that you've already earned. In banking them, you can effectively roll them over to a future date. So for instance, you could try and earn yourself 100,000 tickets and then put them all into the prize pool at once, giving yourself the best chance possible of winning that particular session, that particular Wednesday or Sunday draw. So the key thing here is you've got choice and options. If you just like to play mini games and you want the opportunity to win a bit of money, great, go for it. But if you want to be a bit more tactical about it, you can. You can save those tickets up to put in for the largest possible chance of winning. What it all boils down to, if you liked playing mini games anyway, here's an opportunity to win some money. At the end of the day, we all like free money. To download this game, check the description on this video for a link to the Play Store. You can also grab a referral code as well, which will give you 2,500 tickets to get you started.